not the other person is in a relationship, and the person you might end up being with, like your boyfriend, might be somebody who was actually a friend. Men need to understand, like, yo bro, if we are gonna be friends, let us just, like, if I have male friends, I expect them to respect my person.
Yeah.
And that person has to respect the fact that there's another woman now. I mean, like, if my boyfriend had female friends, I would expect, like, you guys can't do the same things you used to do, like chilling till late.
Yeah.
The same as cutting off ex-boyfriends or people you just had a thing with. Man, if a man starts pursuing you and you tell them no, let's say you are friends, and then you say no, will the friendship still
Be the same
though?
Exactly.
Or if all the time you're just talking about this Johnny Hannah, who's this Johnny?
Who's Johnny?
Like,
And why is he
girl.
making you laugh like
Yes.
this?
Let's say I'm there with my boyfriend, and say your boyfriend doesn't compliment you, doesn't tell you you're beautiful, you know, he does this, you look lovely, and there's just this guy that keeps saying it, like, even in front of your boyfriend, oh Maraji is more.
Yeah, no.
You will make the guy uncomfortable, but he should sort of step up. For me, there is nothing another man can tell me that, like, my boyfriend doesn't say to me already.
Exactly.
Like, it does. Hi.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Woka here, aka Showstopper, back with yet another video. So yeah, I'm having somebody very close to me, and she's gonna introduce herself, and she also has her own YouTube channel. So guys, I'll put the link in the description box, and then you can follow her as well.
Please.
And we'll also do another video on her channel. So yeah, I'll also put the link up.
So hi guys, my name is Pewa, but you can call me Pewa. I am the show starter. She's not show starter. I'm kidding, but I am Pewa. Yeah, like Nangula said, when did we meet? Oh, I became friends with Nangula's brother, and yeah, and we are just friends, ne? If you watch the rest of the video, you'll understand.
Yes.
So yeah. And thank you for having me. And yeah, I hope you guys really learned something from today's video. And yeah, please do like, do share, and do comment if you feel like. And if you have not subscribed, please do. I think you're chasing like 500 subscribers.
Road to 500.
Guys, yes, please. So do subscribe if you haven't already. I think I have like 100 and something.
I know we're going.
But yeah.
Okay. Today's question is, can girls and guys be friends? Just friends?
Yeah. Okay, we'll get into it.
Can they be friends?
I think it depends, like, whether or not the other person is in a relationship. Because then for me, if my person has female friends, there has to be some sort of boundaries, because I mean, this is my person. I get it, I found you in the person's life, maybe, but somehow there has to be a distinction that these are just your friends. But like from my point of view, like, I do have male friends, but then we are just friends who are strictly just friends. Because sometimes I feel like it gets a bit tricky. Like, in the end, the person you might end up being with, like your boyfriend, might be somebody who was actually a friend. But then sometimes men need to understand, like, yo bro, if we are gonna be friends, let us just be friends. Let us not mix the whole thing with, like, don't want to be more than friends, especially if the feeling, because when you start liking me now differently, it ruins everything. It changes the relationship. It's just not the same anymore. So yes, there can be friends depending on whether or not the other person is in a relationship. Like, if I have male friends, I expect them to respect my person. And if I respect my person, they will also respect my person. Because sometimes I feel like girls do not protect their partner's space, and they do not respect them. So then the other person is also just like, why should I respect this guy? You don't even respect him yourself. So I will set the tone myself of how, like, we are friends and we are strictly friends. I need to protect my personal space, and also I need you as a man to respect the fact that we are just friends. It can never get more than that, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, what do you think?
But
though?
when your guy has female friends, does it make you feel some type of way?
No, but I need to know them. I don't need. I don't want to be just surprised one day where somewhere and he's like, "Yeah, that's my friend Nangola." I'm just like, oh, Nangola is inviting me for dinner. That's another topic for another day, though. Like, even if you have friends, like, why are you inviting men for dinner alone? I mean, but so because sometimes, I mean, I came in his life at a later stage, and there are some people that he actually grew up with. So I sort of I need to respect that friendship, but I don't like respect the fact that there's another woman now. I mean, like, even if, because sometimes I hear things like this guy has a best friend, but the best friend is not his girlfriend. Like, what?
Yeah, like
no ways.
Because
even I get it, I found your friendship there, but for me, something needs to happen. No.
because for me, maybe I think differently because I have a lot of guy friends. Like, I can say almost my guy friends outweigh my girlfriends.
Yeah.
Because I grew up with my brother.
Okay.
So mostly his friends were also my friends, kind of. It's not that deep as in, but I also had my own guy friends from school, you know. Because I think I could not relate more to guys. Like, I feel like they're more open, more honest, you know. So that's how I grew up.
Yeah. And I feel like guys, naturally, they don't have a lot of issues.
Yes, they don't.
Women, on the other hand, they have too many hidden issues. Like, it's just, it's not so cool.
Exactly. So for me, growing up, I was having a lot of guy friends. So girls used to hate on me. I was that friend that girls were scared of.
When they're like in a place where, like, you know, they want a guy who is like your friend.
Exactly.
Instead of befriend you.
Exactly. So that's how I grew up. I was threatened how many times. I was almost, this other girl even told me she's gonna kill me because of a guy. The guy was just my friend, you know. But most of my friends used to use me as their girlfriend. So in case there's someone, they'll be like, oh yeah, Walker is my girlfriend, like a joke.
Oh my gosh.
But they won't tell me most.
Yeah.
So if the girl wants the guy, then they'll think like, the threat is her. But it's just
so they secretly start hating on you.
Yes.
But then,
and
like,
then
there's
hate
nothing.
Me, you know, because they want the guy. Or other times they become girlfriend, boyfriend with my friend, and then they would see me as a threat. Now maybe let's walk to Spa to go buy something. Now there's an issue. But I'm like, but you found me here.
Yeah. No, but
I think it's also because I wasn't dating, so they're like, and she's single. Are you sure she doesn't like you? You know, things like that.
Yes.
So,
but for me also, it's the thing of like I said, there has to be some sort of boundaries. Like, okay, if somebody comes into, like, before I got into a relationship, if my boyfriend had female friends, I would expect, like, you guys can't do the same things you used to do, like chilling till late.
Yeah.
For me, it would be uncomfortable. Even if there is nothing like that is going on, I think for me, it would be a bit uncomfortable. Like, you guys are partying up a storm, you are everywhere with this person. I get it, she's been your friend for a while, but I need some sort of respect and I need some sort of boundaries in place.
Does it start the moment you start dating the person? As in, okay, now I'm dating Pewa, so now this is what we're gonna do, this is what we're not gonna do. Or is it like a certain level where you reach, you're like, okay, this girl is almost, you know, it's been how many years, I need to now.
No.
Because now, what if he distance himself from me?
Dramatically.
Exactly, and then later you guys break up. Now he has to come start again with this friendship. Because there's just deep, because I just met you. Now you want me to change my life because of you, and this person was always there. So when should it start? Should it start immediately?
It needs to change gradually. When you first start off as being friends, you sort of have to build up to it. Because it's the same as cutting off ex-boyfriends or people you just had a thing with, or people who you are flirting with. I mean, when you find somebody that you are interested in, you have to start cutting off these people. If you have to delete their numbers, you start deleting, or you just sort of start distancing yourself, or just telling them that, you know what, there's a girl I like now, and like our friendship is there, but it cannot be that tight anymore. Now imagine my boyfriend goes to his female friends and he tells them about our, like, whatever issues we are having. Like, no. No. So I think it has to start off like slowly but surely, because then make the other person comfortable or aware that, you know, there's a woman who is, you know, slowly but surely coming into the picture. So our relationship has to, you know, easy.
Yeah. Because also, can they just be friends? Like, from my side, I think I've not really secretly liked my friends. I don't even remember an instance where I liked my friend. But my friends liking me, and me, like I said, I have a lot of guy friends.
You know,
I think they're slowly just going.
I saw this other meme once that says, women be secretly liking you or something. Like, don't play hard to get. Come on, I'm not playing hard to get, but I really just don't like you.
Yeah, I don't.
But okay, so for me, I feel like so I cannot talk from other people's perspectives, but from my point of view, I believe they can just be friends. I have a friend, we've been friends since like grade 10, and that was like 2007 or something. And it's really just been friends. There were no hints whatsoever. I think for him it's also a thing of, we sort of put each other in the family zone from the start. I was like, yeah, that's my brother, and he's like, yeah, that's my little sister. And until today, people just think we're actually really, really related. And only later when you try to explain to them, like, we are not. But it's so, I believe they can. Because then the moment you start liking me, you ruin it now.
Yes,
like,
exactly.
You make it uncomfortable for me. Like, can it still be the same though? You know? Because I mean, in the end, as a man, if a man starts pursuing you and you tell them no, so you are friends, and then you say no, will the friendship still
be the same
though?
Exactly.
Or when he comes to you like, yeah, I like you now, but you're just like, so
that's the thing.
From my point of view, they can.
Yeah.
Ne? But also sometimes it depends on their friends and what their friends are feeding them. You know, you can actually start a relationship with somebody just because of what people are saying around you. You're like, yeah, you look so cool together. Like you guys will make a perfect couple. And then suddenly the guy starts getting ideas. But thankfully for me, I haven't seen it happen.
Yeah. So
Unless
guys always end up liking, most of my friends end up liking me. Now I'm thinking, okay, we've always been friends. Did you start seeing that I'm that awesome for you, or you're not seeing it before?
Has it always been there?
Is it the idea that you just said where the guys are like, maybe you guys will look cute together, you know? But then for me, it just ruins the friendship. Like,
no, it does. So for you, men cannot just be friends.
I believe that, like people say, one or the other person they will end up liking each other. And sometimes they don't realize they like you until you get a boyfriend. Then they see, the whole time, let's go hang with, sorry, I'm going out with who, and then they start catching. But you're like, but you're just friends, bruh.
Yeah.
You and your person, okay, sometimes it's because you're the one who got a boyfriend first before they got their girlfriend.
Yeah.
So now they're all alone and they were used to you being there. So I'm not really sure if they can just be friends, but for me, the safe ones are the ones that are either dating already or the ones that are married. Because I'm just like, the other ones are like, both of us are single, so, you know, why not? We know each other, we know each other's family, you know, we're cool, we talk about everything. But I'm just like...
But I think for me also, it's the fact, I'm looking at my life now, like all my male friends, like, we don't talk every day and we don't hang every day.
Yeah.
So I think that is sort of also quite helpful, and I respect my partner so much, and I protect his space as much as possible. So I expect my male friends to do the same. And the fact that like right now, if I tell you, like, I don't know when last I spoke to any of my male friends. It's probably been like over a month or some weeks or something. So
there's like certain boundaries now that you put in place.
No, there's certainly like
because for me, I would be like, maybe I'll change if we've been in a relationship for that long. But if it's just a new relationship, I cannot push my people away, and then when we break up, then I'm starting from scratch, you know? So obviously we're not going to talk every night. our topics change, you know. We're not
Yeah.
gonna discuss everything.
Yeah.
It's like friends.
We can't chat
once a
until
week.
late.
Exactly.
You-
And we're chatting about what? Okay, how was your day? Or you comment my post on
Yeah.
WhatsApp or Instagram, that's fine.
Yeah.
But we're not gonna call each other up and talk until that boundary is gonna be there.
Yeah, no, it has to be there. And also, like, your friends can't just, especially when you get into a relationship, you can't just walk up to my place like, yeah, to terekera man. You're like, yo, guys, things have to change now.
Yeah.
Like, you can't just. I mean, thankfully, I don't have friends that are like that who just decide, yeah, cook for us. Unless I decide myself, like, you know, let me cook for you guys.
Yeah.
But it's usually like a mixture of friends. I can't just call one of my friends like, yeah, come and eat. You know, you find weird people, like even people that you went with to school, they'll text you like, yeah, when can I come for lunch? You're just like, can't you cook in your house? What do you mean? When can I come for lunch? Eat at your house. Or maybe we can meet at a restaurant, like in public or something. But me just cooking for you. No.
Especially if you're alone.
Eh.
Maybe if you're a group and everyone is coming to chill at my place, then it's
Yes.
fine. We can, you know,
But,
cook together.
no.
But alone,
Mm-mm.
that is deep. So, but I feel like you need male friends, but maybe you need to set certain boundaries.
Yeah.
But for me, if my family zone you like you're my brother, you're not coming out of that.
Yeah, like just stay
Exactly. But if you're a friend, maybe it can move, you know. But you should also read the signs in between. Now, if the guy thinks you like them, or they tell you they like you,
Yeah.
even me touching you, I'm not even going to touch you anymore because you're gonna think it's deep, like you
Yeah,
know,
like, yo, she touched me.
yeah, she
today.
touched me,
I
so
think
she
it's
likes
getting
me.
somewhere.
Exactly. And I'm those, like for me, I'm those girls that you can give hints, ne? I'm not gonna see that you like me. You need to tell me you like me. Because I don't like reading in between the lines.
Yeah.
Because a lot of girls, did you see the way he looked at me?
Yeah,
I
like-
think he likes me. For me, I'm like, bruh, it's gonna take more than the look to tell me that you like
Yeah,
me.
like just straight up.
Yeah,
Others
straight.
can tell me.
Or you
like,
send me like something, maybe like a gift, and I'll be like, oh, maybe, yeah, maybe.
maybe.
Yeah, but you need to put in extra
you need to
effort.
be specific.
But other people, like touching is already like, yo, did you see? Even the way the hand was like moving, I think the guy likes me.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I can't even touch you
And
anymore. We can't even talk about things anymore.
Because you would read wrong signs.
Exactly, wrong. Maybe even like, yo, I also want the wedding dress. Like, maybe she's telling me about that dress because one day it's me that has to buy it.
No,
Right,
really,
but I'm
it
so
has.
dead.
Yeah, I think, and also for me, I think it's different because also, like, I'm in a relationship. So my perspective is sort of come from
Somebody that's in a
an
relationship.
engaged, somebody who's already, I almost said entanglement.
No, you can't use that one.
Somebody who's already in a committed relationship.
Yes,
basically.
a very committed relationship.
Yeah, so for me, there has to be boundaries. Something has to change. We can't really relate to each other the same way we used to before, and you need to respect my person.
Yeah. Because now, for me, okay, I won't be jealous if you have girlfriends. Because I have guy friends.
Yeah.
So I trust that you will also trust me enough that, you know, I have boundaries and you don't have to stress.
Yeah.
Like I have friends that when I'm hanging out, let's say with that person was my friend. Maybe it's like, oh no, I'm going to pick up something from Worker's place. The person is already thinking, what are they doing together? You know, like it means that you as a friend, you don't even trust me. Like,
Yeah,
you guy.
yeah.
Like, where I have others that they know, they trust me enough to say that nothing is going to happen.
Yeah, you know.
So
they're
I want you
just
to trust
friends.
me enough to say that this girl has boundaries in place. This girl respects me, loves me enough to know that, this is too much.
Yeah.
My boyfriend won't like this, you know? Like, why would you go sit and have dinner together alone?
Bruh.
Seriously,
I
as
know,
friends.
like,
That's not what we do. Yeah, we go shopping, we go look for something together. Lunchtime, maybe I'll meet you, we go buy something in Checkers.
Yes.
You know, that is fine.
Mara dinner.
But dinner,
Aye.
or you're coming to my
I'll
place
pick
and I
you
cook for
up.
you.
Something has
To change.
Yes.
But I also
something
want
has
you to trust me enough because I'm like, you're having trust issues already. You're with who? No, me and Johnny went out to. Oh, so what did you and Johnny? So what did you talk about?
Yeah, no, because suddenly now, then like it becomes trust issues. You don't really know
and all
what's
those trust issues.
happening.
Because I spoke to a guy about it, and then the guy was like, "No, for us, what is ours is ours. So we're kind of jealous beings. So you already mentioning Johnny and laughing like, yeah, it was so funny, and the guy's thinking, oh, so me, I'm boring now.
Imagine. It becomes like a competition thing now. And it's as if your partner tries to do everything that Johnny does. Because also, I think with respecting your person is also like how you speak of your friend, not your friend. Like, if all the time you're just talking about this Johnny, who is this Johnny?
Who's Johnny? Like, why is he making you laugh like this?
I know, like...
So, maybe. Because sometimes it's innocent, but other times maybe you're like, Johnny has been doing it for me. You need to learn from this, But...
And also, another thing, I think it's also like... some friends, like male friends, they are a bit... The word in Afrikaans is aspres. Like, say I'm there with my boyfriend, and... Say your boyfriend doesn't compliment you, doesn't tell you you're beautiful, he does this, you look lovely, and there's just this guy that keeps saying it, like, even in front of your boyfriend, oh, Maraji is moi. You will make the guy uncomfortable. But then also, I feel like men should sort of step up. Like, for me, there is nothing another man can tell me that, like, my boyfriend doesn't say to me.
Exactly.
Like, it doesn't faze me. Even if you come and say, oh, you look lovely. They're like, I know. I hear it almost every day.
Exactly. But I think sometimes, I love what you're saying, because this lady said that, how their marriage worked. Because the guy travels a lot. So when they would be in a hotel room and this guy would be like, oh, you're so handsome, you're so white. Just like my wife tells me those things.
Exactly.
Like there's nothing unique. It's only when you're in a relationship where the person breaks you down, the person doesn't build you up.
They don't even compliment you, they don't cheer you
really,
on.
Or like, I just love the way you're doing this thing, and then they're like, this person even sees my talent.
And my person doesn't
see
so
it.
So I feel like partners should step up, because then I might start drawing now closer to this my male friend, because he compliments me, he cheers me on, he tells me I'm beautiful, I'm strong, I look nice, and as a man or as a woman, you really need to make your partner feel like he's the best thing in this world. So
it's so true. Wow, it's deep. Sure. So I think there should just be boundaries between friends.
Boundaries. That's the number one thing. Set boundaries and respect each other's space. Like, especially when the person gets into a relationship. Do something on common sense.
Just because as a girl, if the person is not a girlfriend, and I know girls can be jealous. I can't be, saying it's just, imagine we're on a date, it's just me calling all the time. So what is calling a date?
Sure.
Everywhere. Like, you don't talk to Worker more than you talk to me. Like, how does it make sense? I'm soon to be your wife, and you're going to have to talk to me every day. So can we just have that?
Let's do something.
Exactly, let's do something.
And it's also important to just communicate with the person.
Tell them
if you're upset about something, I'm not comfortable. This thing is, it's eating me at the heart.
This every time you talk about her, I feel something.
Be comfortable. Be upfront with the person. Like, this is how I feel, and they can change.
Yes. And then you can just have like a conversation about it. Okay. And for us, with like guy friends, just need to sort of make it clear, like, yo, dude, we are really just friends, né? Like, it can never be more than that. We need to make things clear as well, So Yep, it was a nice topic.
I enjoyed it.
So we've come to the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with a friend. And don't forget to go to our channel. I'll put the link in the description box below. Subscribe so that you can watch the other video that we're gonna do as well.
Yes.
So thank you. Bye.
Ciao.